Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're looking at Nelumbra. This is a very, very hard action roguelite. If you like the gameplay you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. Mind you, this game is hard. This game has been kicking my butt for hours now. So if you want to help the channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Journal is real quick, going over all the meta progression. It is just everything you found in the game. Those things, and it tells you just how many you've killed. I don't know if it unlocks anything ever. Other than that, mostly it's things that you can have drop during your run and stuff like that in here. So not a huge amount of meta progression. You also have a number of different characters, which I'm actually working my way through getting that last one there. What seems like the last one. So right now, as you can see, they each have their own tree, and I've got this guy built up a little bit. Still cannot beat this game. Not even a single time. There's so many enemies, and they hit so hard. All right, but for all the I haven't been able to win, there's also hats, and I don't know how to unlock any of the other ones, but this one's kind of interesting because I'm torn whether this is a really good thing or not. Yeah, normal mode cannot beat it. Not even a little. Like I get my butt kicked regularly, but I'm still coming back and playing it, so I will be here again, but never at the same time. Well, that's kind of true. Okay, so there's a couple of map things, and my problem is that I don't know, like, some of these things are static. You're gonna find them every single time, and then there's a little bit of randomness. Wisdom, fire rate, dash. In this guy's case, I kind of want fire rate. I really do. We're at 2, we would be at 2 per second. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Let's take the fire rate, because the fire rate will help us out. We have a really good weapon. Okay, Stormcaller. Killing a zapped enemy has a chance to leave a storm that zaps enemies. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. All right, so that ring, and I want to show you this, because I'm going to show you something where I know where something is. It's right back here. This is the indicator mark that it was talking about. Okay, so we're going to go up and I'm going to show you what doesn't show up on the map. All right, so this is also something you need to pay attention to. When you go up, I don't know if it's some levels or what exactly triggers it, but some of your choices are going to have a label like so. And if you look over here, auto attacks have a chance to trigger chain lightning. Dashes have a chance to create a shockwave. Your companion periodically absorbs all surrounding items. So each of these is going to do something different. And I found that out because earlier I was like, why do I have like 3 things? I had 2 things that did the exact same critical strike chance. I was like, what is going on here? Once I figured it out that it was this, we'll grab that, by the way. Once I figured out what was going on, it was like, oh, okay. Right. Now, this character, by the way, is probably one of the easier. It's the only ranged one I've managed to find. I don't know if that last one has it, but I need to get my $25 reduced for that. Okay, so we're going to use some dashes and get up here real fast. We're going to kind of ignore this line, and I'll explain why in a second. Yep, there it is. So this doesn't show up on this, like, location at all, which is super not helpful. Hey, look, we just got the thing we passed on. I'm not actually complaining about that. Ooh, that's pretty nice. So yeah, there's some... I've walked what I feel like was forever towards this. Never got any indication that I was close. So I have no idea how big these maps are. Go with power. Give me some extra damage. That way we can kill more things. So when your character does get pretty juiced up, like we now shoot 3 exploding projectiles that kind of do some really good clear. All right, so I remember where the other one was. Well, we'll just go. We'll actually go to that one down there. So you need to wander, but you also need to you do actually need to soak some XP sometimes, because this game is tough. Tough. And I don't actually, I honestly, I don't feel like I know how to win a run. And I don't say that to be like, sort of like jokey, like, but the game doesn't explain much. And I've this is a difficulty level, your difficulty level based off time. There we go. Okay, so use your use key on this for this part too. I think I missed on the first two, which is a bit of a bummer. Sometimes we can get free stuff out of those, which is nice. Now, again, I have like exploding projectiles, so we will get infinitely farther than I did the last time. It was so bad. I have been getting my butt kicked for hours. Oh, hold on one second. All right. So, real quick, power is your damage number. Wisdom actually does something, as you can see, more though. It reduces your dash cooldown as well as increasing the duration of crit state and all other effects you apply on enemies. It seems to me, it feels like it might actually affect your healing circle that you can get as well. So, I thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, so we'll be critting more than we're not critting now. And that'll help out because we have a lot of things to help. This is with like an almost full tree, though. Actually, is it full? I think it might be full. Yeah, it is full, actually. This is with a full tree on one of the characters. And we are chunking things down real fast. Like, we're also I haven't checked. I don't have that last character unlocked, but we also seem to be the only ranged character. All right. My problem in here is I dive too much for XP. All right, let's see. Bleeding enemies propagate bleed to 3 close enemies on death. That's actually kind of nice. Auto attack killing burning enemies leaves health pickups on the ground. Oh, we need to know how to make them make them on fire. Because I was about to say, that is actually the one thing that's the hardest about this game. There doesn't seem to be a lot of healing in here. When I'm lucky enough to get my mind's blanking. When I'm lucky enough to get the one where your companion drops a healing pool, that's the only one I've seen. So I probably haven't unlocked the other one. I really like this the explosive ammo on this thing now. You do have to aim somewhat on this game, but it's not like oh, I think we're about to get crushed. Okay, let's see. Do we want power? That gives us more damage. Yeah, I don't want to take one of those. I'll take power. I don't want to take the low level stuff. All right. Oh, that thing. Oh, we can kill that. How bad was my damage previously? Because I thought I shot that thing forever in one of the matches. And I'd given up on ever killing them because I didn't think we could. Man, the power. This is like silent power increase because it does do a lot more. Although I have been getting a lot of not great rolls here. We might use some movement speed. I think we'll go with the max health, actually. I can kind of use a lot of health. Alright, let's go. We're going to wander a bit. We got that thing up there, but most of these shrines are things like this. Okay, so we'd lose one of our artifacts, but we would gain 20% hit points. But I can just not. And keep the artifacts I got. Because it's going to be a random artifact, so it could take away something that's... Let's see, do we have a character screen? Okay, so it would take away one of these things. And I don't want to risk it taking away this before I have the chance to set things on fire. Ooh, we're up to 20 coins. Nice. Coins are your meta progression. Yeah, that last upgrade... Ooh, where'd my mouse go? There it is. That last upgrade is so good. I need to set these guys on fire real fast. Mirrors. Very possible. 2 extra dashes. And we push them back when we dash into an area. That's really nice. Because that means you don't dive into an area and just get murdered. I'm not saying that has happened to me before, but I'm also not saying it didn't. Like, I dashed. Oh, man. Some of my dash targets have been special. This game is just relentless, though. Also, because of the, like, the subdued color, sometimes I don't see the one that's, like, right next to us. Oh, no, sir. I'll take both of those. Pulse enemies. So we got 2 step stages of that. Oh, no. Give me your coins. Give me your coins. Give me all your coins. I need all the Metaprogression. Yeah, I think I got up to like 15 in one of these. All right, let's get our crit up a little bit more. I wouldn't mind doing move speed, but I think getting our crit up so that we're just constant crits is definitely helping out. We've got some okay luck on the RNG, which isn't too bad. I mean, they can't all be winners. Where's that thing at? I think like we're getting efficient at killing things, so now I just have to figure out what it is that I'm not that I haven't done. Is it? See, I don't know how far we'd have to go for that. Man, when you don't have the objectives marked on your map, you just gotta end up wandering around random, like, oh, hey guy, I don't really want you to be around. Thanks. So, 20 hit points. Gain 2. We lose 1 artifact. Okay, we'll just use. Okay, so let's see. We lost Chill Mind. Okay, it didn't take out that one. And we did gain... I think it just healed hit points. I don't think it actually gave us any hit... Oh, that's a bad deal. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, look, our max health is still 110. It just gave us hit points at that moment. I, as you probably already guessed, did not expect it to work that way. One of the advantages of this particular guy, and why I ended up like playing him the most, his dash actually does damage. Sometimes you take some damage, but that's usually because of your landing spot rather than the dash itself. You don't take any damage when you dash through them, but you tend to put yourself in... Using it tends to put you in a position where you're doing a lot. Okay. Auto attacks have a chance to spawn a darkness orb that gathers enemies. Physical image, that one's always really good. I think we might not have that one, so we will grab that because you can clear a whole area with that. It is fantastic. This is what I was talking about. If you weren't looking at that, 20% fire rate, 20% fire rate, 20% fire rate. So this is the one. This is the freezing. I never realized. I didn't really like that one. It's okay. This thing though. This thing. Now we start getting stuff like this. Look at it. They'll clear a whole area for you when you are a little more tanked up, and you're able to get. I think I was able to keep out like 4 or 5 of them at a time. Like almost as many as I think as many as I had dashes. So, really nice. Still haven't found anything to set people on fire with. Oh, what did I get hit by? I'm so blind. I want more max health. But you don't want to give it to me in any form other than green. Hey, more coins. Ooh, we got a lot of coins. So, if this flames out, we can actually try one of the other characters, too. Oh, we can unlock that other character, too. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I spent, like, I'm going to be honest with you. If you really need to beat a game within the first couple of your runs, this is probably not going to be the game for you. On the other hand, for some reason, it's compelling enough for me to still be playing it after losing, like, 15, 20 games. Let's see. Max health is really tempting, because 20% would be good. I mean, the wisdom would help out, because it would get our recharge, and I kind of want it, but I think if we can get this health back somehow. I just have to figure out how to set these guys on fire. And then we can get it. Or if we ever get the thing, yeah, see, look at this. They're just troopers. They just start cleaning house on everything around you. So you kind of get some breathing room with this guy. I would imagine they work not as well when they're also not ranged. Ooh, I thought we were about to be dead. Bleeding enemies have a chance to instantly take remaining damage at once. That doesn't sound too bad. Auto attacks have a chance to spawn orbs. Freezing a zapped enemy freezes close by enemies. We are zapping. And that'll get us some cooldown. Ooh, those little guys hurt too. Whew. Hey, man. Yeah, this is as high at this level as I've been. But I'm genuinely not sure. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. And I just don't know what it is. But, like I said, I've been playing it like most of the evening so far. Let me check real quick. No. Oh my god, sorry for that little dead spot there. I thought I had paused it. It did not pause. I'm sitting at just over 3.5 hours of, like I said, just getting my butt kicked. Fire rate. We could finally take that fire rate up. I think we do that. Because that'll affect all our little clone buddies too. So that means that we can really lay it on good. Yeah, look at that. We can create a little XP zone over here. We do need to wander. It does feel kind of nice being able to just shut down a whole crowd like that. Okay, now this is my newest highest. Oh. It was giving me directions to a fire that is no longer with us. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep that. Plus 10 critical chance. And it gives a dash boost when we crit. Definitely nice. It's always on the same spot. I don't expect us to live longer. Too much longer. But you know, we do have a lot of dashes. And because we do have a lot of dashes, we're going to do this. Two. Maybe it has something to do with those? I don't know. They're never in the same spot. That's the one thing. Like most of the rest of the stuff, it will be in the same spot, like those crystals and stuff from the very beginning. Yeah, well, look at us. We get our booties kicked. 16, though, is my new highest. I still didn't finish it, though. Most dashes chained. 1. All right. Let's check out that other character who's not going to have any of their stuff. None of their stuff is going to be unlocked. But we can afford them. Yes. All right, let's see what this one does. Oh, that was all the characters. I know, I just got an achievement for it. Stand tense for your temper crackles like dry leaves underfoot. Move speed, max health, dashes, power. I wonder what its attack is. I mean, we have no reason not to just go find out. We could. Critical strike chance or move. If we do critical strike chance, that means we're already at 20. But 10%, 20% movement speed would actually be pretty good. Especially if they're ranged. So let's do that. We can actually open both of them so that we can get to the next level. And see what it is. Because this one right here seems to be the part where almost all these characters start coming unglued. This one gives it an extra dash. But if you look at like... I haven't unlocked... Let's unlock this one and see what this one does. So this one's max health. Oh, that's weird. Because on our other guy, this is where it gets triple. Your bullets go from single to triple. All right, well, let's go. We'll keep that thing on. Yes, please. We'll just play for a couple of minutes just to see how he plays. Oh, so tired today. I have the machine, so I feel like I should be getting less tired. But I also have insomnia, so maybe not so much. Oh, we're a melee too. Like all the other characters are melee. All right, bleeding. Okay. Yeah, we would need health and lots of it because look at our range. Our range is okay. Oh, our range can actually be pretty good, but it does not penetrate if you noticed. Interesting. Does your dash take damage or give damage? Okay, it seems like the dash also does a little bit of damage, so that's pretty good. Fire rate. Harmonizer. Enemies hit by dash are affected by a random effect. Sure, let's do that. That sounds good to me. Yeah, we can kind of... Well, that's actually pretty good damage. I think the biggest problem is that it's pretty good damage on, like, one dude. So unless you're, like, spraying across the field... Oops, let's get that crystal back here. I almost forgot about it. Oh, where was I? Right here. Okay, so there should be this guy right here who's set to the same thing that we had him set to last time. I don't remember where my crystal went. Okay, there's two. Okay, there's the other one. All right. Oh yeah, I messed up the other one too. All right. Yeah, it's tough, but like I said, I keep playing it, so I have to be enjoying myself somehow. It is very like there's so many games where it's just like, oh god, I got beat at level 4. Just like, like truly one where I was just like, I don't know if I'm actually getting better at this or not for a little bit. That's a lot of extra power. That's a lot of extra power. Also, I'm sure you've noticed, but they're not actually percentages, even though they show a percentage. They're just that number added onto your existing number. Which I'm sure is easier to... Probably is easier to... Maybe it might be easier to code that way. Probably has something to do with the scaling system that they're using, and that would, you know, that would definitely make sense. Oh yeah, you'll get these guys, and if you can like, if you can destroy them, they'll give you a boatload of those. Ow! That was just my headset. No, not like this. Oh yes, like that. Oh hey, we exploded. We exploded. All right. Okay. This has been Nelumbra. I am so bad at this game. So bad. Someday I will beat it. At least one level. It feels like this week has been that because the He Is Coming is also that way. It's just rock hard games. So, yeah, this has been Nelumbra. If you like the gameplay you see here, don't mind a difficulty wall. There'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. If you enjoyed this, I hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to go render this and then go back to beating my head up against this wall.